position. So half lotus position, probably kind of familiar time if you're doing yoga, but you put your right foot on your left thigh. So that's a half lotus position. But if you have a hard time doing this one, you don't need to take this one because this is only for the posture. Because when you do that, you can keep your knees lower than your hip. It's much easier time to keep your posture straight. But normally, if you do the regular cross leg position, your knee get higher than your hip. So that's case your back is arching, so you have a more stress on your lower back. So that's why we take half lotus or lotus position. But just think about original like Asian lifestyle. Most of the lifestyle was floor-based lifestyle. Like Japan or India or in Thailand. So when you're sitting on the floor for a long time, actually this position was actually one of the most comfortable positions. So that's why people start doing the meditation, this one or full lotus position. But if you have a hard time, you can actually use chairs because now it's more chair-based lifestyle. So you can use that, or actually you can get extra cushion on the top one. Yeah, this, and put your right hand on the top of left hand, and touch your thumbs each other, like this way. And your eyes, you can keep your eyes open or closed, either way feel comfortable during the meditation. But traditional ways, you keep your eyes halfway open. So that means your face is still facing straight, but only your eyes, you look down the floor. And you're looking at a point about 120 centimeters or 4 feet away from you. And you have a soft focus around there. Then the most important part of this meditation is breathing. So slow and deep breathing is really important. And then when you inhale through your nose slowly. And then while you're inhaling, try to focus on around here. So this part of your nose here, you have a lot of nerve endings, so try to feel the cool air passing through this area while you're inhaling. And when you finish inhaling, you have a pause, about a couple of seconds. Then you start exhaling through your nose and mouth, either way, but slowly. And when you finish, then if you want, you can stretch your legs right now. I'm going to explain about utensils. And this one here is incense holder. And then I'm going to burn this incense stick to measure time for this meditation. And this one lasts about 30 minutes. And today we're going to do 2 15-minute meditation sessions. So I'm going to burn this one here. And then I have these instruments. And then I use these at the beginning and the end of meditation. So at the beginning, you're going to hear these sounds. So when you hear this wooden clapper, you're going to prepare your position for the meditation. Then I start ringing this one 4 times, like this. So when you start hearing this bell, you start your meditation. So that means you start focusing on your breathing. And then, the end of meditation, I ring this one once. Then I use this one again. After this one, you take this gassho pose and then bell. So that's the end of meditation. So after this one, you can stretch your legs, or you can stand up and walk around a bit. And the main purpose of this meditation is to learn how to be in the moment, or live in the moment. This is actually the main concept of Zen Buddhism. And then also this concept expresses as emptying your mind. If you see some like a Zen calligraphy, usually they have a kind of character they move, which is empty in Chinese character. But also that means emptying your mind. But emptying your mind doesn't mean you're not thinking anything. The empty your mind means you eliminate extra thought in your mind, so you can devote yourself 100% on each moment. So that's actually the meaning of the empty your mind, and that's exactly the same thing as living in the moment. And this concept coming from idea of non-permanency or impermanency in the Buddhism. So this non-permanency, everything in the world keeps changing in every moment. So that means nothing stays in condition forever, and everything has to come to the end. And because of this idea, concept of now is quite important, because now can create your past, also defines your future in a way. So for example, even when I say now, second or later, it's a past. So that means if you are doing the right thing right now, you're creating the past as well. And also Buddhism, about future in the Buddhism, we don't have any written destinies. It's more like just an open, kind of future just open. And then, but depending on action right now, basically you can increase your possibility or decrease of possibility. Then when we talk about future in Buddhism, most people kind of want to bring out the topic of karma. Karma is, sometimes many people think that karma is you do something good, you get something good back to you, or if you do something bad and a bad thing coming back to you. But it's not exactly like that way. It's more like karma is talking about more simple cause and effect. So your action right now influence future. Not only your future, but many different things. That's it. Because every event is neutral. And basically you are giving temporal meaning to the event. So basically you are judging